Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come tell me what's on, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come tell me what's on, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, keep Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come tell me what's on, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come tell me what's on, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep Close your eyes, darling, won't you close your eyes? So much beauty in your mind, just let it out. Miles up, dancing on the mountaintops, swimming in the setting sun, not coming down. Every step feels like flying. Every breath takes me higher. We could go, we could float right away. I'm in the clouds. Don't wake me now. It's just another daydream. It's just another daydream. It's just another daydream. This is more than chemical, almost like it's magical. Don't let me down. Everything, yeah, you can dream of anything. It's right there at your fingertips. Just let it out. Every step feels like flying. Every breath takes me higher. We could go, Picture western frontier, it's Dodge City. You hear, gotta get out, but forget about Dodge. I need to get out of here. Same old day in, day out, what a bore. Here life adds up to only sleep, work, chores. What for? No settling down, I want more. Hardly Dodge City stride. I need to start a new life. Well, have you heard of anywhere but here? Bags all packed up and I'll shed a tear. Oh my, this is my chance, say goodbye. Now I've left you behind. Now get out of my mind. Get out of my mind. Out of my mind. Ooh.
Well, you're already puffing out your chest.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like
it's a big show tonight.
I saw you before
It's
we
a
went
big
live,
show.
and you're like, okay, you're chatting with our guests like this, and when the guys walk around like,
Yeah,
how come you're doing that?
muscle strength test and coaches when they're in the house. Yeah. We got to look our fitted best.
Don't you wish you didn't have those 4 tacos before the show?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
right?
Okay, so before we introduce our, I'm really looking forward to the show.
It's a fun show tonight, and we're going to learn a lot about fitness and strength.
Yep, we are. We got this big time Wheel of Winning tonight. So get this. So 2 passes. There's 2 there, but essentially it's a family pass for the circus.
Yeah, 4 people.
These tickets it's completely free. So you're going to get 2 adults, 2 children. Completely free to get in, and you can choose one of the 4 show times: Friday 7, Saturday 1, 4, 7, or Sunday 1 o'clock.
Yeah, a lot of great fun coming up with the great Benjamin's Circus.
Why are you flapping those around?
I'm flapping around. Someone's got to win these tonight. Now I know there's tickets going around there. The buy one you get one, for a discounted price. These are legit. This is good for 4, an adult
You
and a
didn't-
child for each.
You didn't put those on the photocopier, or
No, these are real.
they're real as
They're
compared to when we.
Someone's gonna win.
How come you're saying they're legit? Are you're welcoming people to say
No,
we don't
just
have
that
legit
there's not.
prizes?
You don't have to do the BOGO. There's no BOGO attached to
Oh.
this. These are actual tickets, adult and a child for each. Each one of these passes.
Our prizes are always legit. You
They
never
are.
have to disclaim it. They're always real.
Always
kids.
legit, always real. And again, a big thank you to the Timmins Square Shopping Center.
Yeah,
throwing these tickets
Bonnie.
at you tonight, Bonnie from the Square.
So on top of this, now the fun doesn't end there. This is a big one. So you're going to get 3 workout sessions with our guests who we're about to introduce. Give me 3 work, and this is big. This is a huge prize.
It is a
Yeah.
huge prize. If you're looking to, maybe you need, some techniques when it comes to heading to the gym.
Mhm.
You need some help. Well, we've got the help tonight.
There it is.
Introduce him live.
Let's
from
introduce
the
our
Timmins
guest
Square
right
Shopping Center, Saj Achari.
Thank you.
There he is.
How you doing, Saj?
Welcome aboard.
There we go.
Fist pounds around.
Who had the better fist pound? Me. I had the
Yeah,
better
he-
form.
he's judging our technique.
Both
here.
are good.
Both are good. You can pick a winner here. Don't you worry about that. Welcome
Thank
to the KINZ and KLOMP
Thank you.
show.
Yeah.
Thank you for offering up the prize of
Sure.
three training sessions
Yep.
with you. Let's Mark and I both like going to the gym. We aren't we aren't certified trainers.
No,
Okay.
nowhere near.
We're casual people who work out, but let's talk like you've never been to the gym before. Like what's are some of the common mistakes that you see people make? And probably when I say people, I mean I probably make them too.
The most common thing we can see, most common thing we can see in the gym, like obviously they want to get jacked or get results so quickly as soon as possible. They step into the gym, which is it's just not actually not good in terms of they end up in some of the wrong exercise, the wrong movement. They're feeding like a wrong patternings. Body can accommodate with whatever things you can do, but still when you get the good results of the program, it's based on a proper monitoring the techniques.
Mhm.
So and then again they might crash. In order to get to lose so much weight or body fat, they end up some crash die. You know what I mean? Like they starve basically, so not to lose body fats or gaining muscle. So which is not a good either. So yeah, most of the people they don't know. Obviously they get the really to get more results in it quickly as much as possible. So they don't know how to load the structure, or maybe they're following some other the templates downloaded from the internet, which is not rightly comes to their own physical capacity ability. So that's the most common thing you can see.
You brought up a great point, because there is a difference about looking at a picture or a video online and then being with someone one-on-one who can see your form, because a lot of it is about the form, correct?
Form
absolutely.
And the motions, going through the motions.
Yes, that's right. And the technique, because sometimes you're just setting yourself up to hurt your body if you don't have the correct form or technique down, right?
Yep. So that's why the machines are primarily dominant in the gym, because the coaching is totally different than you doing something by yourself. Okay, the coaching is primarily accountable by someone, which is primarily expertise with the like he might credentialize with something, or he might evaluate it with some authority to give a coaching skills. So that's the guy or the coach, they're primarily responsible for the way you move in the gym. And I would say the machines are primarily dominant in the gym. The reason why we don't need someone to direct you to operate those machines, because it's already written on the machines. You simply sit on the machines and set up the resistance
the
and
weight
move,
and
move
off
the,
you go.
yeah, move the levers, whatever. So it won't actually basically hurt you that much, but still there is a chances for hurting. But when you're coaching like basic movements by presence of a coaching eye, which is really help you in terms of structurally, we can progressively, structurally move the program in a good direction. That way you can get the most benefit out of the training program. So that's why we call it also training.
Right. I've I feel like this is my one-on-one session because I have a ton of questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
So normally, when I see people, if it's a lift day, Mark loves leg days because he'll wear his shorts.
Yeah,
to
I'll
the
wear my
office.
shorts on leg day.
Yeah, he's got pretty good legs. So you will see people do either cardio first and then the weights, or the weights and then cardio last. I've heard two different opinions. Does it matter which comes first, and what do you recommend?
Okay, as a coach, when you look at the cardio, most of the people seeing as a cardio as a caloric expenditure, right?
Yeah.
You're burning more calories, so in order to get more result. So basically, weight loss. Okay, and then there are some other performance standpoint when you look at the cardio. I don't want to say I don't want to too much into that part, because performance in terms of players, for example, any people engaging sport activities. So those people definitely need some sort of a cardiovascular metrics when it comes to the field. But as a common people like us, when you look at the weight loss program, cardio definitely it has so much benefits to that. But it each has a specific adaptation. Basically, when you lift weights, structurally you will get adaptation, which is stronger bone, stronger ligaments, and stronger muscle, which is help you to improve your physicality with your interaction with your environment. So let's say your basic movements, daily movements, which is incorporated in your life. So let's say you're standing down, getting down, standing back up, you're bending over, picking things up, you're moving furniture, stair climbing. All the steps require some level of a physical force production, I would say. So in order to do that, your strength is actually good carryover to meet those performance.
But is it good to do cardio like a few minutes before you lift weights, like to get loose and stretch out?
Kind of warm
Yeah,
up
that
a
is
bit.
actually help you.
Okay.
But when it comes to if you want a more structural adaptation or like get stronger, yeah, like to 5-10 minutes warm, like when you stay on the bike or walking on treadmill,
or
that's
stair
fine, totally
climber.
fine. But when you do 30-40 minutes of running and then you can go for weight training, which is not
It's not a good mix.
That seems
Good
like
mix.
a lot of work there.
So you can do maybe a little bit of running and then head over to,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
that's why
Just
they
walk.
say do cardio one day and then do weights the next day.
Yeah, that actually help you a lot. Yeah.
I'm just hoping my wife, when she sees me, she goes, that's what I'm hoping for. Have you ever heard of that? That's a Canadian way of saying,
Oh yeah.
Hot like fire. I want to hear that whistle once in my life. You like that one, right? But it's true. And folks, when they meet with you one-on-one, they can meet you if they've never been into the gym in their life, because a lot of people have never been. They may be intimidated, or they don't have the time, or there could be a variety of reasons. So especially if you're in that position, it's good to meet with you, for you can like start it at the ABCs, as they say, the basics, right?
Yeah, you want to start at the basics.
Yeah. So if it's someone walk into the facility or someone walk towards me about they want to improve their fitness, okay, I would say as a strength and conditioning coach, I would say the strength is the most important physical fitness qualities, so that we can develop for a longer time that unique fitness quality that can actually help other aspect of the fitness, such as endurance, such as balance, such as like your coordination, your tissue integrity, muscles, bone, because that's the one you actually interact with your environment. So let's say I will give you a simple example. The weaker man always get more weaker, right? The stronger man always gets stronger. I mean, stronger man in terms of a strong mean your ability basically the metric of your strength, force production. So when it comes to interact with your environment with the presence of your gravity. So gravity is the main thing, help us to move objects, to feel the weights or feel the things like a mass, right? So when you're applying certain things, your ability to generate force against those objects, and objects moved from A to B point. So let's say an old man, 40 or 50 years old man.
Okay. Oh, you're
So let's
talking
just-
about us.
We're old men,
You're
kids.
pointing us out there,
I'm just
Saj.
giving you a little bit example. So let's say because he's the one always complaining about not feeling well, Okay,
fair
so let's say if we get stronger, if we get improve his lifestyle by doing a little bit amount of lift weights or a little bit amount of resistance training, he might say that I'm feeling well, so he can more capacity to endure his physical task with his environment. So let's say he able to go to the toilet by himself without any problem. He can able to move stuffs, house chores, maybe go to the groceries, buying all the consumers things and get back to carrying all the stuffs, get back to the home. So his physical capacity is way higher to endure those tasks because he engaging those activities. So let's say 20 years old guy, never say weaker.
Young crowd.
Never say weaker, because hormonologically he's more profound, and then more structurally also he's strong, because of he's actually growing up, so everything is favorable for him. So no matter what type of training he do, he still beneficial for that guy.
I love that. I go to the gym. I go to the gym because I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, we do. But, we want to stay fit. We're not young tykes, as they would say.
So
we're
in the old crowd here.
We got to motivate and keep the metabolism going.
How do you make it fit? Fit. What is basically we are seeing as a fit means your ability to do whatever the physical task throwing at you.
Well, my version is fit is to prove to my wife for one time in her life that I have an ab. We're working on it.
Yeah. The six pack, you've got the keg right now.
And
working on chiseling it down.
Yeah, I am chiseling it down.
Yeah.
What about so we're gonna get Brady to pull up. You provided us with a flyer and
there is a flyer
of a ton of the information that you provided there, and how people can connect with you. And by the way, one lucky winner tonight is going to get three sessions with you. Also, like if we were to meet with you one-on-one, of course, we're in the gym. We're working on the techniques, the form, a workout schedule. But what can we chat to you about my nemesis, which is the eating? That's a core component. It
is.
I hear numbers like 8. That's 80% of the battle. Is that right?
Absolutely. I would say one more thing. As you get older, we naturally tend to lose muscle mass, right? That means we metabolically shift a bit. So metabolically, not that much respond to you as you are like 16 or 20 years old. So what that mean by that, you're losing muscle mass. Basically, it's actually shows up. You're not eating that much of food as used to be, because there is no muscles to storage those energy into that body.
Wow. So if you're not eating properly, your muscle, your body is basically attacking that brand new muscle that you just built and created.
You're losing the muscle mass, which is actually shifting your metabolic demands too. So I mean, you weigh less eating. So because you don't have enough muscle mass to store those energy. Okay, that's a primary precursor for diabetes. So when you lift weights, or when you lift in a structural way, you're building muscle tissues, obviously more response. It's basically a reservoir for the energy, whatever the glucose circulates inside the bloodstream. So that actually is stored in your muscle, which is efficiently carry your metabolism. So the first thing first. And that's why the eating, it's always saying that it's a stereotype that when you reach at a certain point, you don't eat that much because you make you sick. No, I would say the physical carryover. If you're not right physical activity engaged, you cannot eat that much of food because you're overspilling those things.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why. Let's say if a marathon runner eats approximately 6,000, 5,000 calories. Why? Because he energy demand that much. He run that much of mileage to reach his point. So he need a lot of energy to feed those energy demands. So let's say if you lift a good amount of weights or give in a structural way of a program, muscle building happens no matter what your age, no matter what your fitness level. You try to respond to that because you're biologically designed for that way. So when you start building muscle, the muscle is expensive tissue. We need to feed the calorie. You obviously started to eat in a good way.
So in a good way. Yeah, I'm cut off here.
Great. Good job, Brady. You look good.
Yeah.
But I always say, like, some people, it's also metabolism, right? So some people have metabolism like the Incredible Hulk. Some people have metabolism like Shrek. And even though they're both green. Some
Yeah,
people
sure.
are born very fortunate with high metabolism.
Yes.
I'm one of those with incredibly slow metabolism.
Yep.
And so when I meet with you one-on-one, you'd probably get an understanding of my body type, how fast I burn fat, what
Yep.
my athletic ability is, because the workout program for Mark is going to be different for
completely
me
different.
than it is for you. So it's very personalized.
Everyone's got
right?
different workout regimens.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, there are some little bit difference between the training regimen.
Yeah.
But let's say everybody moves not in an identical way, right? The way we walk,
Right.
but it's similar. The patterns are similar because of we walk in a similar patterning, like the two-pedal, bipedal creature. So we walk with 2 legs. Okay, we moving things the same way. We sitting down and getting back up. It depends on the range of you do.
Mhm.
Okay, but still we move the same way. See, it's the way we sitting down the chair the same way, and we're getting up the same way. We're getting pushing the legs on the ground and getting back up. So this program, you don't need to differentiate it, but we ability to move the same way. We can actually load those movements with the resistance to get the benefit of getting stronger, building muscle mass, which really help you your metabolic demands. For example, regardless of your metabolism slow, as it compares with the other guy, metabolism might be higher, so which might benefits for both guys are the same.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Everyone's got different
different
rates
response,
and
but
speeds and
yeah,
response time
when
for
you
the
get
body.
stronger, maybe you're playing for soccer ball, maybe you can improve a little bit athleticism over there. But as a middle-aged man, a family man, he might get benefit from other way. So let's say he can endure his daily chores.
Maybe I can stay up past 9 p.m. Who knows?
And again, that's all part of the.
You can enjoy the
workout and
golfing.
day.
Or you can enjoy.
The young man gets to play soccer, and as Kinsman, golfing.
We get to
Yeah,
go golf.
I mean,
Well, there's nothing wrong with golf.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying there is.
Golf's pretty good. Man.
We want to see if you want to help us out here.
Yeah.
So we're going to get Trevor to.
Well, we actually have a poll too right now, right?
We do have a poll. And, and the poll is asking how many push-ups can you do?
Yeah.
0, 1 to 5, 5 to 10, or 10 plus.
10 plus.
It's the majority is saying 0, which I'm close to that 0. By the way,
I'm pretty close to 0 too.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can do 5 or 10.
But push-ups a hard thing.
It is.
In that topic, Mark and I are both going to do a push-up, and I just want you to judge our form.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
You gonna go first? I'll go first.
Okay,
Kins.
you want to go first?
Yeah, that's right. Aren't you sad? Aren't you sad you didn't wear your shorts tonight?
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah.
I should have been.
See, I'm gonna go like Stallone here.
All right, we got
over the top.
You're putting the hat backwards and everything.
Haven't you seen over the top?
Yeah.
Where am I gonna go right here? Like I'm on
settle
camera.
down there.
Yeah.
Johnny Lawrence.
I would make a good Johnny Lawrence.
You would, yeah. Remember your blonde wig, eh? You look like Johnny Lawrence.
I just worked out arms today. Okay, here I go.
He's crushing those 10s.
Yep.
On my left.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Brady's got the drum roll.
I can even give a smile
Good
to the
job,
camera.
Brady.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got the Screaming Man. I think that's a sound.
pretty good, eh?
That's, that's what I'll be sounding
I
like.
hope the demo's over soon.
7, 8,
So how many are you going to do it here?
I'm gonna do 10.
9.
9,
I'm gonna try and do 10.
10.
That's not bad.
No, it's good. So far,
Really?
good.
See that, kid? I told you I've been going to Planet Fitness.
Yeah, you
10.
got
I'm gonna need about.
with a personal coaching technique from
Okay.
Saj. All right.
That's good.
All right, now here we go.
This is it.
Someone just dial 9-1 and we'll get the final
911.
one.
Okay, you ready to
Let's
go?
go.
Very slanted.
1, 2,
4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh, he's showing us.
12, 13.
He's like Stanley from The Office trying to get that day off.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But it wasn't how many, it was the
No,
form.
the form. Yeah, was that bad?
Yeah.
Both are good. Good form.
Which one was better?
Both are good.
Oh, no, you
It's hard to
pick
say
one.
that.
And off camera? Who,
Yeah, Ann's watching.
which one was better, do you
Moral
think?
support behind the scenes there.
You guys get stronger, right?
You're great. Yeah,
Both are good.
you can zoom it in
Yeah,
there,
good.
Trev, if you
But
can.
we could be better. right? With your coaching, you know, like I'm
Now,
huffing and puffing after
the
13.
same push-up when you're in the gym, we lie on the bench and load up with the barbell. So basically, in the push-up, how do you progress the push-up? It's very hard to progress. Either the numbers, or you putting weights on your back.
Oh,
how far you can go.
Yeah,
you can
I'm
go
not
there.
at the weights on the back yet.
Yeah, so that's
Not yet.
why when you increase your bench press, that definitely helps the push-ups.
Yeah. I'm hoping like at Planet Fitness, they have something called the lunk alarm. And the lunk alarm is if you're one of those like lift heavy weights. You're not supposed to, but one day I wouldn't mind if it went off. They don't really give you that when you put the 10s on the floor.
Hey?
You know?
Are you getting high fives with the lunk alarm?
Yeah.
Like who's had that set up?
Yeah. So when you're curling the 10s, the lunk alarm never goes off.
They're actually they're cursing you on there.
What is, you know, for someone who just wants to, they're not a bodybuilder, but they just wanted to get in, they want to prove their physical health.
Oh yeah.
What is better, lighter weight, more reps, or heavier weight, less reps?
That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
I would say, okay, when you do the lighter weights, okay, how far increase the stress? Okay, when you go to the gym, you're going to the gym to stress your body, right?
Yeah.
Applying stress.
So you want to get those
progression. Exactly. Yeah, progression.
So if you're
that's called the progressive loading.
Let's use 100 pounds. So if you're always benching 100 pounds, you're not stressing your body.
Exactly. We call it like stress recovery adaptation. It's a basic principle for every biology in this planet. So let's say you walk a mile every single day. You don't feel like when you do the 1 week of a walk a mile, you don't feel like it right after 1 week. You feel like either you're reaching earlier, you don't feel exhaustion at all. The first time you feel really exhausted.
Yeah.
Right.
You adapt the first time you tried it.
Yeah.
So now your body's used to it. So now you need to
exactly. So
test your body further.
Yeah, you cannot do 600 pounds when you start a deadlift because it needs a minimum 7-6 years. It depends on how far you are.
Okay.
So, but you can do 600 pounds. That's for sure.
Really?
It needed time.
So speaking of 600, the picture of the barbells there, you can lift that?
Average guy can lift like 400 pounds, minimum 400 pounds. So let's say for the reason why it's a progressive overload.
Right.
Strength can be achieved or developed by gradually, systematically load the barbell, load the resistance across those movement patterns.
Should we be doing 8 to 10 reps before, and if we're not failing between 8 and 10, then we should increase the weight? Is that seems to be the number I see floating?
Yeah. Around. For example, like I said, they improve the fitness qualities and all stuff. And I would say a good fundamental exercise, such as like a big exercise, always just go for the 5 repetitions, which is a little bit of
5. Okay.
Yeah, that's good weights in it. Small exercise for especially like biceps curls and all stuff, because it has no capacity to increase more load on it. You cannot do 100 kilos bicep curl. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you can do squat.
I get you.
Yeah. The reason why squat, because it's include all body muscle mass, all joints involved. So the net result is that you get stronger. Your fitness qualities also improved than the bicep. That's why the machines are basically segmentized than the total body movement. Total body movements can operate lots of joints together, and that way the numbers always kind of a little lesser numbers, which is you need to get stronger, right? That's one of the main important fitness qualities. Getting strength, getting endurance, agility, balance, and your coordination. This is really important fitness qualities. Cardiovascular endurance also in it. So that's why in order to improve those fitness qualities, you need to improve the strength. So when it comes to strength, ability to generate 5 repetitions with enough weights in it, it's really good. Endurance type of repetition, as you mentioned, that more repetition. It has its own benefits. For example, you endure.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're learning a lot tonight.
We are learning.
And you can have an opportunity to get all this information and more. We're going to get Brady to pull up the flyer.
The flyer.
One more time. So there it is right there. So you want to contact you directly, Brady's also going to post the link to your Facebook page for people can have all that information, and then get a hold of you. And one lucky winner tonight, once again, is going to win
3 sachets.
Sure.
With you.
Yep.
So let's say
Well, not with you,
whoever
Kinsman.
wins, well, it doesn't matter. Whoever wins, if they have 0 training to, they're a frequent flyer to the gym, you'll take them on.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. A win's a win. Yeah.
Take them under your wing and get them going.
Sure. Get to make them stronger.
That's right.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome stuff.
We really appreciate you coming by.
Likewise.
Like
you.
a lot,
pounds
lot.
around. And I was Brady, want to bring that picture again? That barbell there, that's got what, 600 plus pounds on that. You can deadlift that?
Okay.
Holy man.
Yeah.
Like you can lift that.
Do you see how cool that is?
I couldn't even kick that and
And
roll
when
it.
we do a fist pound, don't say fist pounds around. Like a fist pound's a cool thing.
A fist pound.
You don't got to say, golly gee, everyone, can I get
Golly
a fist
gee.
pound?
Wow.
You
Well, look
just
at that.
watch. Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, imagine your technique. Hey, golly gee, can I get a fist pound around? Like, look at the size of the arms on him. We got to be cool here. Right? Don't you
Speak
agree?
for yourself.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's massive. We really appreciate you coming in.
Likewise. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Well, big wheel of winning coming up right after the break.
Yeah,
And I can wait to teach you.
Yeah.
I can wait to teach you guys squatting and
squatting and
deadlift.
some other great techniques.
Let me know.
We will for
We
sure.
can better our push-up technique.
Yeah. So that way we could retest again the push-ups. So we'll be able
Okay, tell me the
We'll
truth.
get better form.
Who had the better push-up? Just whisper it in my ear.
right after your training.
Yeah, right after the
Right
messages.
after these messages.
But passes to the center.
The Timmins Hyundai Advantage sales event is on now. Lease a 2026 Tucson for only $99 a week with 0 down. Visit TimminsHyundai.ca. Get a ticket for Jenna Giampaolo and her trio, July 11th at the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets are $65 each and available at GDEntertainment.ca. Dill pickle balls and sugar-free licorice are back in stock at Sweet Freeze Timmins. Stop and shop today, 175 3rd Avenue, or online, sweetfreeze.com. Quilts for Survivors are hiring for summer students. Join their team today. Apply now, 705-262-1853. Sign up for the Kids Saturday this Saturday at the Timmins Museum and make an end-of-year tote bag for your teacher. 705-360-2617 to register. Mark LaRue is part of your community and in your neighborhood with Realty Networks, Inc. Making your dreams a reality. Contact Mark today, realtynetworks.ca. Adopt a pet this week from Noah's. Dora and Map, Miss Whiskers, and Putty Cat need homes. Adopt today through noahs.com. 720 Bartleman is for sale with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage. Call for a showing now, 705-363-0136. Go to Canada's Wonderland with O'Brien's Coach Services. July 11th through 12th for only $125 per seat if you book now by June 5th. Email info@o'brienscoachservices.ca. Check out this new listing, 7 Borden Avenue, Timmins, with Albert Seal at Royal LePage. Call for a showing, 705-465-3493. Try the key lime pie or the berry bliss frappes, now available at the Retail Bistro, located at 254 3rd Avenue. Shop Smart Office Timmins for next day delivery for office supplies, technology, art, education, furniture, and more. smartoffice.ca. Rent a bin today from Frank Rubino at Rubino's Petrocan. Perfect for any size cleanup. Call for your quote, 705-288-8027. Save up to $400 off and more on outdoor furniture this week at Canadian Tire Timmins, located 2199 Riverside Drive, or shop online, canadiantire.ca. Camp registrations are on now at Camp Bickle. Make memories that'll last a lifetime. campbickle.ca. Get a ticket for the Great Benjamin Circus. Comes to the Timmins Square Shopping Center this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday under the new big top. Tickets at benjamincircus.com. Pet Value Hollinger Court and in the Timmins Square thank you for coming out for another successful Walk for Guide Dog Sunday. Design your dream kitchen today at J&R Custom Cabinets. Design, build, enjoy, and don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Overflow Home Health Inc. in Iroquois Falls offer quality care overflowing from their hearts into your home. For more detail, visit overflowhomehealth.com. The mini putt and batting cages are now open with Don Marcoux. Come and play today, 12 to 9 p.m., 7 days a week. Kiwanis Timmins bring back Beauce Carnival, July 8th through 12th at Hollinger Park. For ticket information, visit BeauceCarnival.com. June 20th, join in the fun with the Collar It Up with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center. Sign a team up today, sabic.ca. Take your next party to Midtown Bowl and Arcade. 4 amazing pizza party packages to choose from. Call today, 705-267-3500 to book. You can now hear the KINZ and KLOMP radio show on Country 93.1. Tune in every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and on the iHeart Radio app. On This Week at Imagine Cinemas, check out Breadwinner, Back Rooms, and Scary Movie. Tickets and showtimes at ImagineCinemas.com. Become a board member today with the Schumacher Lions Club. Sign up now, 705-267-6838. File a suit with the best lawyers in the North. Geronis Borden Kelly Lawyers, 1-800-569-1673. Need a balloon display for an upcoming birthday? The Pop-Up Balloon Shop can make it happen. Open 7 days a week at 269 Dale Avenue or shop online, popupballoonshop.com. Ontario's largest mining job fair hits the MAC June 10th and 11th. Come for the live demos and over 400 plus exhibits. Sign up now for kindergarten registrations with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Book an online tour now, ncdsb.on.ca. Who's the best in residential commercial design? Contact Jen today at Mindful Living Interiors. Check out her amazing work, mindfullivinginteriors.com. Goldheart Courier Services offer rush, local, and out-of-town deliveries. Move those packages today, 705-531-3005. Check out the spring and summer cookie collections and more at the Wizard of Paws Inc. Come and shop for your pet this week, 220 3rd Avenue. Pick up the 5G Canada, US, and Mexico plan today at the Bell Store in the Park Road Square for only $27 a month. Get your tickets now for Rock on the River, July 24th and 25th. Happens at Hollinger Park with the Offspring headlining the Rock Night and how about Russell Dickerson headlining the Country Night. Tickets at rotr.ca. Sign up now for Timmins Little League Baseball. Register online, timminslittleleague.ca. Tickets are on sale now for Festa Italiana, July 17th through 19th at the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets at porcupinedanteclub.com. Spark up your lunch is back with Sparks Pizza. Go find our Share and Win for a chance to win free lunch for your office from Sparks Pizza. Check out their amazing menu as well, sparkspizza.ca. Book a professional detail this week at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. 1300 Riverside Drive, voted Canada's #1 rust protection. Lucent Transportation are hiring for 310T mechanics and new bus drivers. New drivers get a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Apply today, 705-360-4090. Book Bluey with the NOE. Bluey is now a part of the Heroes for Hire. Book Bluey now, northernontarioexpo.com. And a huge thank you from the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming for raising over $22,000 for this year's Timmins Walk for Alzheimer this Sunday. Mirage X Series pontoons are priced to move this week at Mikey's. Stop and shop today, 1301 Airport Road, or online, Mikey'sTeam.com. And book a seat for the final Friday Funds event at Jackpot Time Timmins. Book your seat now for only $50 at 251 First Avenue. And put a team in now for the United Ways, the Big Red Pole. Happens June 18th along Cedar. Sign up now, uwcneo.com. For more on Paul Bloom and his album Little Songs, check him out on Bandcamp and on Spotify. DJB Mining Products and Services specialize in portable aligned boring, welding, and bucket fabrication right here in Timmins. 705-269-4340. Your happiness is capital when you bank with KINZ Allianz. Located right here in Timmins, Iroquois Falls, and in Val Gagne. 705-268-9724. Karan Equipment are hiring for all positions with competitive pay. Send those resumes today to KaranEquipment.com. Savings are on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive for amazing savings. 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. The BIA are calling for vendors for the downtown Timmins Urban Park Markets. They happen every Thursday starting in July. Email info@downtowntimmins.com to apply. Find your true north at Northern College. With over 75 programs to choose from. Enroll now for fall, northerncollege.ca. And over 800 plus tickets have been sold for the Country 93-1 Timmins Ram Rodeo. Comes to Ram Rodeo Park June 12th and 13th. Get your tickets now and shuttle info at ramrodeoontario.com. Comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes when you book a stay at the Timmins Super 8. Book yours now, 705-268-7171. Need a paint job? Book today with Timmins Student Works Painting. Call for your free quote, 705-363-0800. Comtech Computers service what they sell and now offer on-site service repair. 705-264-1351. And get your tickets now for the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo, August 21st through 23rd in Porcus Junction. Tickets on sale at porcusag.ca. And no job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. From sanitizing, dump runs, commercial janitorial cleaning, and more, call for your free quote, 705-465-3500.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. We're done and back. And you did another 20 push-ups during the commercial reel there.
I did.
That's it. You're
Now
like, this
I-
way,
now I can't
This
move.
way to the exit with
Which way
Saj
to the-
left.
Now I can't even lift my arm.
Yeah, arms are spent here.
Okay, I'll save my last bit of energy to celebrate the winner of the Wheel of Winning, which is a family
Wow.
pass for the circus.
Yeah,
That's
pretty awesome
2
stuff.
adult, 2 children. These are completely free to get in. You could pick Friday at 7, Saturday 1, 4, 7, or Sunday at 1. You could choose the show you go to. And so 4 people can get in. And you're going to get 3 training sessions.
Yeah, with Saj.
Yeah, how
tonight.
awesome is that? Like,
And for all abilities, all workout levels, whatever level you're at, 0 to right to crushing 45 plates. He's got you covered.
all right, it's the Wheel of Winning.
Time now for the KINZ Allianz Wheel of Winning. Want a financial institution that gives back here in the North? Choose KINZ Allianz. Your happiness is capital. Located in Timmins, Val Gagne, and in Iroquois Falls.
All right there, Brady, rock and roll the wheel.
Here it is. Someone is going to the circus, the Benjamin Circus, tomorrow.
And the wheel spins. And Pauline
Veenstra. Congratulations,
Do you
Pauline.
think she says it like that? Veenstra?
Veenstra.
Yeah. Maybe she says it with that.
Maybe she
I
does.
thought you knew her.
No,
She got it announced. How would you say my name?
Veenstra.
Because when you see me, you go Jamie
Klomp.
So
Maybe Klomp, as if you're like crushing a can. Klomp.
we've heard them all. Congratulations, Pauline. If you're watching
Yeah.
the show, can you DM us with your information, address? We can drop them off. And if not, we'll reach out to you. And of course,
she's going to be in touch with Saj for those 3 workout sessions.
yeah, you're going to be
How awesome
crushing it
is
with
that?
Saj. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Pretty fun stuff.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Picture western frontier, it's Dodge City. You hear, gotta get out, but forget about Dodge. I need to get out of here. Same old day in, day out, what a bore. Here life adds up to only sleep, work, chores. What for?
No settling down, I want more. Hardly dodged any stride. I need to start a new life. Well, have you heard of anywhere but here? Bags all packed up and I'll shed a tear. Oh my, this is my chance. Say goodbye, nudge, I've left you behind. Now get out of my mind. Get out of my mind. Out of my mind. Ooh. Forget about Dodge. I need to get out of here. Like flying, every breath takes me higher. We could go